Enter Geppetto's house 30 times and talk to Pinocchio, and we finally get the Chocobo blueprint. The Hyperion is Geppetto's last blueprint, so we have defeated over 5,000 Heartless already.
What follows is a brief construction montage.
Are you bloody... Are you serious? You what, mate? I got a third one! Oh my god, why? I am not going out of my way for them. Why am I getting them now? I don't have any additional lucky strikes. I'm just grinding for money and level ups. Dead a defender. And you know, I don't understand this, man. That's 2 of them now I can sell. That's bloody unbelievable. What you are seeing here is a graph of all the stat upgrades and abilities that Sora gets during level ups, depending on what weapon you chose at the start of the game. It doesn't matter what you got rid of or what you didn't choose, it all depends on what you did choose throughout the entire game. Plus, there are different abilities as well as different stat upgrades depending on what version of the game you are playing. There's the normal version, which is the non-Final Mix, you have Final Mix, and then you have Final Mix HD, because that was a little bit tailored, you know, for the HD variants. Donald and Goofy's level up movesets are the same throughout all the games, because they don't change that much. There may be a few variants in like maybe HP and MPL, all the stat upgrades are swapped around, maybe the abilities as well, but for the most part, they are the same. Look at our squad! We're at 100%. And we got a trophy for it. Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, we're off for more of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. In the last episode, we took out the Final Mix exclusive secret boss of the game. We don't actually know his name. He's just listed as unknown in the journal. We've already looked at the journal. We've already got everything to do with the journal. All of the achievements and trophies and stuff. And I've actually got Answers Report not marked new. I actually read them out at the end of the last episode, but the last episode went a little bit too long for my liking, so I cut that. I'm going to read these all out in a bonus episode because we've got other stuff to cover as well. But this does take a while to read all the way through. We've got 13 reports, and that takes about 10 minutes to pretty much read. Even if I'm speed reading it, that's how long it takes. So we're going to leave that for now. By the way, if anyone skipped the grinding montage for whatever reason, I got another defender! Okay, I got a comment in that video that when we did the material grind, when I got a defender, like trying to get a power crystal from a wyvern, Robert Windshade in the comments, I'm shouting you out, buddy, pretty much did like this. Well, I shouted him out already. I was talking about like he did this confusing but big calculation on how my luck is. It's like a -7 to a +7, and yet it's either the -7 or the +7, nothing in between. And apparently when I was trying to grind for this for the first time, and it took an hour to do, that was my -7 or something stupid like that. And twice now I have not been thinking about it, and I just get it. I don't get it, and it's early on in both grinds. There's 3 separate grinds. The weapon grind, which is annoying because it took me an hour to get both of them. Then the material grind, where before I can even get a power crystal, I get this damn thing. And a few levels in, doing the final level grind to get level 100, I get another one! That's twice now I've moaned out about that bloody thing. But yeah, we can actually sell those for money, but that's if we need to. I'm going to buy the rest of the stuff here, because I did fight in Hollow Bastion a bit to build up my money. Then I went to... what's it called? I'm blanking out. Olympus Coliseum in the Hades Cup, and I just grinded there because, you know, the Rock Titan gives a lot of experience upon defeat, and every hit is 1 experience point as well. So, let's see. Am I missing anything here? Oh, yeah, I got a bunch of Protect and Patera rings. That's ridiculous. Nothing else, though. Right, so it's just the 2 gun bands at the bottom here, yeah? Fair enough. Let's go buy both. Oh, my God, I don't have enough. Wow. Well, luckily we can sell stuff here. Let's go to stock. And, well, we can actually sell our spare orichalcum that I brought. I don't really need it, but I'm not going to do that. Shiitake rank, I've got both of those. I'm not going to sell those. I'll sell the spare arts that I have, I guess. I've got a lot of cure arts, because that's what I was maining for. That's what I was maining with to get the mystery goos. Definitely the easiest mushroom to get them from, to be honest. You don't have to defeat a rare... a black fungus with a crit. You don't have to bounce a red truffle 50 times. It's definitely the easiest way. So let's just sell all these, build up our money a tad. I thought I had enough money. That's actually kind of annoying. Well, I'll definitely have enough money after selling these 2 damn things. Bye! I'm so salty about that because it took me an hour, and that's what happens. By the way, the experience bracelet and earring are like way more than the ring and necklace, which are... I think you get the ring from completing 100 Acre Wood, and you get the necklace by defeating the unknown. The bracelet and the earring you have to fuse, and that's why they're worth more, because you can grind off of them. They're so low as to encourage you to not sell them. Same with all the boss items up here. So, I mean, actually, I could sell a bunch of my Patera chains, because I don't need any of them, really. And yeah, that's just crazy. I don't need to, I don't think, but I'll just sell 3, because... why not? I'm sticking with that stuff. And we're going to be using our power-ups, defense-ups, and AP-ups before we get on to doing the ships. We also got Geppetto's blueprint as well. Why did I leave? I want to buy the last item. And, yep, there we go. Fresh out of money, and we don't need money anymore. We've brought everything that we need in every store possible. Awesome sauce. So, I want to go to Gummi here because... where is it? Where is it? Ah, there we are. Hyperion, I think that's how to pronounce it, because Hyperon doesn't sound right. We are missing a few blueprints from destroying certain ships, but we're going to be decking out our ships like crazy, because we got a lot of building and a lot of missions to do. I'm pretty sure with speeding up every route, because we've been through every route, we'll be able to get everything done. I'm not entirely too sure if I'm going to get every Gummi route done, but we'll get as close as possible, because it's not required for 100%, even though it is counted in the scoreboard after the final boss. However... other than that, 100% calculation, there's literally no reason to do it. You just need to defeat missions 1, 2, and 3, or on any level, in order to get 3 trophies. Get through the end of the world while going through every other route in order to get a trophy. Customize a ship and save it for another trophy. We've pretty much done them all except for the level 3. So, oh, and get all blueprints, but that's a thing for another day. Well, it might be if we get all blueprints, but like I said, I'm only covering them in this one. Get as many done as possible, because we did do a few throughout the story. So, and there was one thing I forgot to talk about as well. I completely ignored Lionheart. It's basically a longer version of Oathkeeper. It has the same MP given of +1, but it has a 9 power instead. It has 10 power instead of 9. Longer reach than the Oathkeeper. Difference is, it's just great physical damage, same with Lady Luck, really. It's basically a better Lady Luck than Oathkeeper, because Oathkeeper gives critical chance. That's why I didn't talk about it, because Oathkeeper still kind of outclasses it in damage output, and it still gives you the magic. Even though its raw damage is only a 9 compared to a 10, the critical blows makes up for that, so... Yes, you got the long reach, but that's a thing. So, yeah, and I've got a lot of synthesis materials, but I don't think I need to actually go upstairs and, like, deal with any of that stuff. What we need to do is go to the Gummi ships. Now, like I said, most of this is going to be just speed up montages. Again, it's pretty much our final grind for the entire game. But we are going to be building ships, and I will be discussing what we're going to be doing. I haven't got any ships built so far. I'll be cutting out building ships. Most of the time, I'm going to be choosing blueprints, or I'm just going to put a cockpit, an engine, and a bunch of the required items around. So there you go. So I feel like we're not going to like go from world to world. We're just going to knock them out in order. So I'll have to warp to where I need to be in order to get that mission done for that level. Because the mission to do for that level, you have to arrive at that level in order to complete it. So let's have a look at this. Set off from Hollow Bastion, get a 0 score while taking no damage. So this means we cannot take any shots at all. Because if we take a hit, we're not going to complete the mission. If we make an enemy take a hit, and we get at least 1 point on our score, we're not going to get anything. And we're not allowed to use shield or shield 2Gs either. So we've just got to dodge like crazy. And we've got to go through from Hollow Bastion. This is definitely one of the toughest ones. And I feel like we want to go do that one. So we need to build a ship for that. For the hard ones, we're going to try and do it our way. I don't know if I can actually get through that. Hang on. Let's go through the gap here. There we go! Just clip through. But yes, the wing gummies allow us to move around a lot easier, as you can see here, and we have our decelerate option, so that will give us a lot more margin for error. We just got to make sure we keep on moving. It's like Toho, we've got to dodge. Enemies coming from behind, that's a problem. I could have equipped a radar gummy of any, like the circular one, so I can actually see enemies behind me, so I can plan accordingly. That's something I forgot to do, but that also means that my ship's going to be bigger, because unless I take away an engine, that's going to be annoying. I want a decent enough engine for decent speed, so I can move around as well. Get through quicker. If I want to slow down, that's when I hold circle. But I don't want the best engine. So yeah, I'm showing this off because this is definitely one of the tougher missions. You literally cannot get hit and you cannot retaliate. And I'm not entirely too sure if you can actually take a hit and revive. I don't know if that will count. Probably not, because that's still technically taking damage and my HP will decrease. So, yeah. And transform gummies, I don't know why the game gives you that option unless you want to make certain like pair of gummies to like have some fun with, which I probably might do as a bonus series actually, because I love messing about with gummy ships. But the thing is that right, hang on a second. How do I get through here? Do I just hug the top here? Yep, that worked. Actually, there's some missing squares, but this is actually working rather well. Yeah, I'm going slow just to be on the safe side. I don't know if I can go too high and clip. Nope, I can actually go through the ceiling. I was clipping and I wasn't taking any damage. What the heck? Alright, so... But yeah, I'm not entirely too sure when or if I will do this bonus series, because I oh, shit. Hang on. Oh, you douche nozzle. Call me from behind. Okay, we're back to the second segment. So what I was saying was, that took a good 5 minutes. I'll probably make like a separate series where I build like custom ships and just show them off, and also show you how I built them, because I like building gummy ships in this game. I find it really fun. And how the flip did I get hit there? Look, I'm clipping through the ceiling and now it's counting as hits. Come on, I just got back here, and now you changed the rules. Okay, back again. First time through I was clipping through the ceiling and I was fine. This time I'm not, apparently. Don't understand why it changed the rules there and screwed me over, but oh well. Yeah. Again! What the hell? Every time I get back here, the game is now saying, yep, you were clipping through the wall the first time, guess what? It's not working now. What am I doing wrong? This is annoying. Okay, so the old strategy don't want to work. So what do I do this time? Do I just ride the top and then I have to go down at a certain point? Like that? I can't even make it to that square, it's off screen. Okay, this is working. This is working. I don't like how low this one looks. Or maybe it doesn't read damage unless I'm in it for too long? Is that what's going on? I don't know. But yes, I want to make a separate series where I build ships, because I've got lots of good ideas for the transformation ones as well as just other ships in general. Some of them just with good stats, some of them just for fun. It's a lot better in Kingdom Hearts 2, but I still like the Gummi ships, and I'm glad they're coming back for Kingdom Hearts 3. In fact, they're going to be even more insane than they were on Kingdom Hearts 2. And it's also been made by veteran 2.5D shooters. Like veterans that, well, developer veterans. I can't remember what game it's based off of and what they made, because I've never played the game myself, so that doesn't really, you know, remind me. Finally, we got past that point. That took way too long. And you just spawn them right in front of me. I feel like that's a bit unfair. Why not make it so I'm actually approaching? I need to stay on the left. I just realised that. Oh, right through the middle here. There we go. This is why we have Decelerate. I don't think you can remove it, so... Alright, those lasers I do not like. Luckily, they can't lock onto me because they're morons, and there's so many enemies around here. Oh, boy. I swear, if I get hit now, I can't be too mad because we haven't practiced this area yet, and at the same time, it's like, oh, Jesus. But at the same time, it's like, I've got to get back here, and I don't really want to do that, so... Oh, God. Please, just let me through. At least we haven't had to deal with, like, a gummy wall that we've had to try and shoot in order to move. Right, I want to hug this wall. Come on. Let me out. Let me out. Yes! So now we're just heading back to Traverse Town, but remember, the enemies aren't going to be easy. Oh, God. Oh, God. I forget how many obstacles are around here. What do I do here? Oh, my God, the rings! This is what's going to screw me! How did I not get hit there? Oh, my God! Oh, no! How did I not get hit there? How did I not get hit there? Go! Move! This is why I should have put on Haste-G! So I could make a mad dash to the end! Oh no! And we made it! Yes! Ah no! I forgot that they swore me at the very end! What the hell? Well, there's an achievement right there. I guess that was worthy of the achievement. Because that, but once again, like with the Mission 1 level and Mission 2 trophies, any Mission 3 is that you complete in the game counts toward the trophy. You don't need to get them all. That one was definitely worth to get the trophy with, but holy crap! Oh boy, okay. You know what? I'm going to go in and save. And then make a little cut. Alright, so we got Moogles for that. That is a blueprint, but we're going to look at all blueprints once we are done. So, for missions anyway, this is now complete. We got a nice red Mickey for that, and it's added to our totals at the top there. That means how many worlds that we pretty much completed. So we got our own little checklist right here. Like I said, I'm not too sure if I'm going to get them all, but that's Traverse Town done. So, let's see what else we've got. Set off for Wonderland. Use 5 or more Haste or Haste-G blocks while taking no damage. Use 5 or more 2 Haste-G blocks. Does it mean I have to boost 5 times, or do I have to have 5 blocks? I'm not entirely too sure. Probably 5 blocks, but we can actually make a combination of that. So let's make a ship of that quickly, and put literally every single blaster that we can muster, so that nothing can hit us. Okay, I'm back with Sid, and it costs 1,000. I'm pretty sure I can't buy any more though, and he does not have Haste-G. Look, I'm scrolling, I've gone through the whole thing, I've looped back round, he does not sell Shield 2Gs either. He does sell the Haste 2s and Shield 2s in the original Kingdom Hearts. They changed it for Final Mix because all the chests are different, so they're rare drops. Plus, if you bought them, you would max out anyway, and I think they did that to fix things. But at the same time, I can't buy a Shield G, even though I do have the money for it. It says you can't carry that many gummies, but I don't have enough money for that. So I'll sell a few more by Protect... Oh, he just takes nothing but Gummi Blocks. And I can't do that, so... give me a minute. Okay, so we've got too many Protect chains, so we'll get rid of 3 of them. Or Patera chains, excuse me. And that will do. Right, so can I buy them now? No, I cannot. I cannot carry that many gummies, so I'm missing a Haste 2 somewhere. I've just spent a good while looking online, trying to find out where I'm missing a chest, and when I look at the changes for Kingdom Hearts Final Mix chests compared to the original non-Final Mix chests, I can't find the Haste 2G that I'm missing. this sucks. And apparently a lot of people have had the problem as well, because it's like, they keep reading that Sid sells them, but I'm pretty sure that's the non-final mix versions where he sells them. So, this is exactly what I was trying to say. I do not know where all the chests are in the game, because the game doesn't track the chests, unlike literally every other game in the series. The only time that this game actually does check for chests is the first 100 for a trophy. All the other games actually track all chests for a trophy, because it's actually built into the game for you to track all chests. That's a problem, because when you open chests in any other Kingdom Hearts game, they stay there. So you know that you've actually picked it up. In this game they disappear, because it's not actually required to open every chest. Well, it's not required to open every chest in any other Kingdom Hearts game, but it tracks them. That's why I had to track the first 100 myself to get the trophy. So, yeah, that's something I just cannot do. So, I cannot do Mission 2 of Wonderland, which means I can't do Mission 3 either, so they're not going to be done. And if I do find out after I've done recording, I'll edit it in, but, you know, I just can't do these 2 missions at the moment, so that kind of blows. So, the next one that we're going to have to go for is Olympus Coliseum. I thought I had all the pieces needed, but I just couldn't do it. Find all the hidden obstacles. Set off from Traverse Town, destroy all 140 obstacles. So we need blocks. Now here, let's go back to the Gummi Garage yet again. We're doing a small little upgrade to our current ship. Just to be on the safe side, what we're going to do is that we're going to have lights on the back of our ship as well. So I'm just going to pop them right here, just to reveal more hidden objects. That's literally the only change I'm making to our current high wind, because it's got enough weaponry to do what we need to do. Change of plans, I'm not outputting enough damage to get rid of the red panels, and I need to destroy those in order to count, so I'm just going to have a quick little look through here. Okay, so what I've done is I've taken a serpent blueprint, removed a few of the wings to put in a few Gs so it's got the light so we can find the hidden stuff, and pretty much replaced all of the Comet-Gs with all of the other, with the medium and large lasers, because the Comet-Gs are small lasers. Put a couple of small cannons in, a large cannons in for bombs, and I'm going to save that over number 1, which I've already done because I've had to do this a few times and I'm just not getting anywhere. Hopefully I've got enough firepower to blast through everything. There we go, did it. I got all 140. Oh, can I kill this thing? Oh, that's a blueprint that I don't have. Gimme. Yes. We got a rummer. Ooh, we got a bunch of it. So, all the blueprints that I kept on getting, I actually ended up getting. And we got another blueprint for that. So let's have a quick look at all those. Right after we check the next mission. So, that was a little bit ridiculous. I barely got it all, but I did actually get them all. Alright. So, yeah, that's Olympus Coliseum 100% complete in terms of the Gummi Missions. So, let's go have a little look at, well, we can't do Wonderland, so I guess we'll have a look at Deep Jungle. Like I said, I'll come back to Wonderland if I can figure it out in between videos, between this one and the finale. Set off from Wonderland with only Thunder-G as a weapon, which I'm guessing are the big cannons. Destroy 55 or more enemy ships. Remember, they're basically the bombs. They're slow firing, which is what we were using during that mission that we just did. So that's going to be basically, if you don't hold the button, you just want to tap it in order to fire and hope to God that it actually lands. That's going to be a little bit tough, but that's easy enough. I'm just going to change my current ship so it just has Thunder-Gs. But let's go back to the Gummi Garage and have a look at our blueprints. Just got Poo Poo, very small. Moogles, that was a thing. Rummer we just got. Alexander, it's a big behemoth with a bunch of cannons strewn about. Deaf guys, I did get something else. I got an imp, that's what it was, I think. Aurora, Goblin, that's what we just got as well. Yeah, so we just got a bunch of new blueprints, which is pretty sweet. Let me just edit this one so that we have nothing but Thunder G's. There we are. Was way easier in comparison, and we just got a Cerberus blueprint for that. We're getting a bunch of special blueprints for doing this. So that's Deep Jungle now complete. Should be anyway. Yep, Deep Jungle's now complete. So yeah, Wonderland we're gonna have to skip. So Agrabah. Set off from Wonderland with only Comet-G as a weapon, destroy 130 or more enemy ships. So we got to take the warp portal. You know what? If it's just Comet-G, that's the weakest laser. Guess what blueprint only comes equipped with that very laser? That's right, the Serpent, what we've been using for a couple of missions so far. This immediately has just one medium-sized engine and 8 Comet-Gs. And I believe this is enough. This is all we need. Almost died there, and I got gypped because right before the warp hole I destroyed a ship that spawned in the distance, so I got 3 extra kills for that, but it dropped a bloody blueprint I couldn't grab. That was mission 2 of Agrabah. Now we got mission 3, the bigger the better. Collect 130 or more Gummi Blocks. Use of Drain and Osmose-G is prohibited. So, well, how many did I get last time? That was only 61. Right, so what would be the better method of doing that? Well, I killed 166 enemy ships, but they were all scattered around. So, I can't use Drain or Osmose-G gummies. And I know that, I definitely know, actually, that the warp hole, the orange warp hole is infested with enemy ships. So that might actually be worth. So I think I'm going to go from Deep Jungle, actually, and go straight there. I've changed my +1 back to when we had all these weapons to do that previous obstacle mission for Olympus Coliseum. Easy! Got a Tonberry for that. Don't see the relevance, but there we go. And that is Agrabah done. Alright, so next mission, I guess, is Halloween Town. I mean, we didn't really do any of these at all. We got Lucky Blue here. Collect 20 or more power blocks. I think what we have to do in order to get that one is go through this. No, wait. No, we tried that before, didn't we? I think we had to go from Neverland to... No, wait. How do we do that one again? Going from Neverland to Halloween Town, we only got 12. I doubt going from Agrabah to Halloween Town will be enough. Let me think about that one. Atlantica, what have we got? Keep all obstacles intact, obtain a score of 240 or higher. Ooh, that's cheeky. I think I would just want to go for normal cannons with that one. And yeah, because, like, look at this. Obstacles took 72 of the total amount of shots for that one, for enemy ships. So, for the overall total, that's 72 from obstacles, and I can't shoot a single obstacle, which is going to be annoying for, you know, cannons that rapid spam, and if not, and you just time in your shots, that's still not going to output the damage, and we got to pretty much get points from everything else. That sounds pretty difficult for a mission 2. Set off from Atlantica with only Thunder-G as a weapon. Destroy 50 or more enemy ships. That I can do! I think we might go for Neverland first. So I'm going to... What did it say? Set off from Atlantica. Set off from Atlantica with only Thunder-G. So let's go build our ship quickly. Alright, we've got the Alexander right here. I'm just going to pop in here and just remove the Thunder-Gs because we only need the Thunder-Gs. And I'm going to swap those out for the other Thunder-Gs that we have. And I think we'll be maxed out on weaponry, which is why it's all spread about. No, I can actually put in another one. You know what? Oh, that's all I can put. But you know what? If that's the case, I'm just going to put one up here. Yep, that'll do. That was pretty easy as well. I mean, I got a bit panicky there for a moment because I was trying to focus on those spinning ones because I don't think we've got their blueprint yet, but I didn't actually get it. I mean, I'll probably get the blueprints off screen or something, but if we can't get Wonderland done, that means we're missing a blueprint anyway because you get blueprints as the reward for completing the 3rd mission of every world, so... Yeah, we're not going to get that trophy until I figure that out. But we still got to work our way to get as close as possible. That's what I call playthroughs, so that's a thing. So, we've done that one. Use 100 or more Gummi Blocks and set off from Olympus Coliseum. Arrive in Neverland without taking any damage. So that means you're going to be a massive target. But you can't get hit. Doesn't say that we don't... Yeah, it doesn't say that we can't use shield gummies though, but I might want to have a look at that before tailoring this ship. I might just take blocks away from our dreadnought, make it smaller. Or I might just do a big block. But the thing is, we've got to arrive in Neverland without taking any damage. Not too sure if we can use a shield gummy to assist with that. There is literally no other limit than just having a ship that's 100 blocks or more and don't take any damage. That's literally it. So that means I could literally just build off my high wind if I wanted to and just give it a few extra wing gummies so it's more maneuverable. Alright, let me just tweak that for a moment. Alright, so I've cut down the fat substantially, so it's literally just a big block with a bunch of wings for maneuverability. It's still got its 3 engines, or 4 engines, excuse me, but I've given it a couple of Ultimate Gs as well as took a couple of cannons away in order to make it a bit less bulky. These are the specs, 104, we're in the range, we've got shield, let's go. first try. Okay, here's the thing. That was long. That was really long. And because what makes it hard is all the small little meteorites, which is why I had the Ultimate G, because it just bounces off of all the lasers and stuff. So that was really taxing, to say the very least. But we didn't even take a single hit, and even then I only think it counts for HP, so I had 5 shields. They never went down, so that extra assurance I didn't really need, but it's good to have. Now, use 10 or fewer Gummi Blocks, set off from Olympus Coliseum, destroy 777 or more obstacles. I didn't even destroy 720. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I mean, I guess I could try just Ultimate G's only? With a couple of cannons just for the blue meteorites to refuel? I guess I could try that. And I would also need some Asuna G's. Okay, I'm going to have to think about this one. Okay, so here's what I got. I got 2 cannons, the Shield 2, 2 Ultimate G's, a Meteor G nestled under there, along with 2 Asuna G's, because we're going to have to find every single obstacle possible if we want to destroy as many as possible. We need to hit 777. I've got an Ultimate Light, a Max Life cockpit. I've got a medium-sized engine, which I can break, so we don't take forever, but I can slow down when necessary. And we got the shield, so if we do take damage, we're going to be able to at least take 5 free hits, because as we haven't got any normal Gummi Blocks for armor or HP, we're going to be a glass cannon like never before. I was really worried, once again. I didn't think I was going to have enough when I came out of the warp hole, but then I forgot about that mass lot of meteorites right outside of Neverland, and I got most of my power back, so I was able to just spam and drive, and I still got over 800. Woo! That was ridiculous. I might actually keep that ship for later.